The starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not a...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Giannis. That one falls.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Outside Tatum, the feed to Williams. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside Horford. Tatum with a screen on Holiday. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over Horford. Antetokounmpo, no good. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Giannis outside. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart kicks to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Horford. And the shot falls short this time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Another shot. He lays it in. Giannis has got 6 points.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Now here's Horford. And no good that time. Good D by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Smart. Goes up the baseline, and Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart.
The nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Giannis against Horford, and the dunk by Giannis.
Reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Matthews. Drains the three-pointer.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Middleton with a screen for Giannis. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Over Brown. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Smart. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Smart.
And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Giannis is double. Here's Portis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tatum. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Going inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Tice is checked in. And both free throws good for White.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Up top, Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Celtics substitution. Peyton Pritchard.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Brown, Daniel Tice out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Now here's White following the miss by Al Horford. 5 to shoot. Over Allen. And the shot is long. Bucks leading by 3. And they double up out of Kumbo. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Allen. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Now, Giannis. Following Al Horford's three-point attempt, drills it from outside. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Here's Portis. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 4. Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Tatum comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. White, good.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Horford against Giannis. Up and in on the lane. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside, White driving inside. Williams trying to break free, and it's White missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The pass to Middleton, out left to the wing. Back to Connaughton, just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks standing.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks.
Your Bucks standing.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. And they double up Giannis. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ibaka with the screen on Smart. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Smart.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Williams sets a screen for White. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Here's Smart.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shots good by Ibaka.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum no good. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career. This self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Giannis has got 22.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Outside, Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's the 3. Horford missing again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Lopez. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Inside, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And stolen by Horford. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Giannis passes to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 5 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tatum.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Passes it to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Bucks with some changes. Wara checked in, and Allen subbed in for Matthews. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Marcus Smart. They recover it. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Middleton for 3. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Tice. Middleton drives in.
The D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
Celtics trail by 13. 59 seconds left in the third. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Middleton. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. The long distance 3 is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Good D by Holiday.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Middleton. The shot off that time.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And so it's the Milwaukee.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston, we've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's White in at the 2 spot.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
First team foul.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Smart, and here's Brown outside, rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lopez, a screen on Williams. It's Giannis with the drive.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And here's Brown. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Brown on the wing. It's White on the wing. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Giannis. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Down low. Blocked again. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Smart goes in. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. High post Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3-ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton, and that one is hammered home.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Outside, White. He dishes it to Brown. Over Middleton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Middleton with a screen for Giannis. He kicks to Middleton, shoots from 14, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Lots of t-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
The floor for your Bucks.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Brown dishes to Williams. Outside, White. Williams sets a screen for White. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Giannis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room strong in the interior. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Antetokounmpo against Brown. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And White kicks to Brown. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Fires at the elbow. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Tice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Celtics.
First free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. 1:03 left in the game. Giannis, right side. Left block shot on the way. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tice sets a screen for White. Takes it inside, and White slams it in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And the rejection by Ibaka. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.